All rise. Support court with Judge Vanda B is now in session. Judge's case number JVB1066, Eugene case.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You all may be seated. All right, Mr. Eugene, you brought this case before the court. What's going on?
Honestly, Your Honor, I don't even know why I'm here. She wants an increase in child support, and I've been keeping our son for the past 3 years.
All right, so that's why you're here.
I guess.
Yeah.
Get ready for a surprising case today. It's going to challenge everything you think you know about child support. Eugene says he's been the primary caregiver for his 10-year-old son for the last 3 years. He's had full custody, taken care of all the day-to-day parenting. But here's the twist. The boy's mother is asking the court to make Eugene pay even more child support. That's right. Despite him raising the child full-time, she wants more money from him. Judge Vonda is already raising her eyebrows at this one. And as the case goes on, it only gets more intense. There are emotional moments, unexpected turns, and questions that'll make you think. So, who do you think should come out on top? The parent doing the hard work every day, or the one asking for more money? Stick around. Let's see how this plays out.
And keeping your son for the past 3 years, are you paying child support or are you paying child support?
I'm paying child support.
Okay, so that's why you're here. You're trying to get off child support.
She wants an increase.
He live with you. Okay, I'll ask her to make sense of that for me. But for now, how old is your son?
10.
10 years old, lives with you. You take care of his expenses and everything like that?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, Your Honor.
Health insurance?
Yes, Your Honor.
You mind if I move over to her really quick? Because I need to make sense of why she filed this in court asking for an increase.
Well, I mean, I do buy things for my son, and it's expensive. And
all right, so does other parents. They buy things for their children,
yeah,
and it is expensive.
Yes.
So why are you here?
Well, I have a business to run, and I need his help in order to buy these things for our son.
Now here's where things really start to get confusing. The mother openly admits that their son has been living with Eugene for the past 3 years. Even so, she's still asking the court to increase the child support payments from him to her. Judge Vonda doesn't miss a beat. She immediately points out the obvious. If the child lives with the father full-time, shouldn't he be the one receiving child support, not paying it? And family court, it's pretty standard. The parent who has primary custody usually receives support to help with everyday expenses. So why is the mother asking for more money when she doesn't even have custody? It's a clear example of how emotions can sometimes get in the way of legal common sense. And trust me, it only gets more complicated from here.
Wait a minute. Your son lives with him?
Yes, now he does, yes.
Now, as in 3 years ago? That's not now. No, it's not. 3 years he's been living with him.
Yes.
So you want an increase in child support,
yes,
to do what exactly?
To help my son, buy things for my son.
Right. You work, right?
Yes.
Where do you work?
I have my own business. I'm a caterer.
Caterer. How much are you making in your catering business?
About 400.
400 what?
1,000.
You came here to waste my time.
I make $40,000 a year, Your Honor.
You came here to get an increase in child support so that you can pay for your catering business.
No.
So why are you here?
Just for my son, of course.
Right, but you're maybe you're missing it. It's going like this, going over your head.
Well, he wants to stop paying the child support, and I don't think that he should stop paying. I think
he should stop paying if the child has been living with him for the past 3 years. Under your original court order, Mr. Eugene, give me a second. Under your original court order, you were the person that the child was living with.
Yes.
Not him.
Yes.
So that means you voluntarily relinquished conservatorship over to dad.
Yes.
Right. So dad should be the person receiving child support from you.
From me.
That's what I said. That doesn't sound right to you?
No, ma'am.
Why doesn't that sound right? Because you're the mom.
Yes. And I have to buy things for my son, and I can't do it alone.
He buys things for you.
Watch how Judge Vonda calmly breaks things down for the mother. Oh, you gave up legal custody. Your son lives full-time with his father. That means, by law, you're the one who should be paying child support now. But instead of accepting the facts, the mother gets emotional. She still feels she deserves the money just because she's the mom. This moment really highlights a common misunderstanding. Being the biological parent doesn't automatically give you financial rights. If you've willingly given up custody, the law doesn't say you still get support. Judge Vonda handles it firmly but fairly. Her message is simple. Legal responsibilities don't change just because someone feels they should.
Well, I need to do that too.
You make $400,000 a year, ma'am.
Well, I have employees and things to pay. I mean,
Okay.
I don't think that he should stop paying that child support.
What do you think he should do?
Pay me more.
Pay you more
Yes.
while your son lives with him?
Well, I still see my son.
Okay, yeah, but
Like maybe once a month, you know, maybe.
Oh, I see him more often than that.
Maybe
No,
once a month.
I see him more often.
what's more often than that?
Once a week, maybe. I mean, when I have my business all day, and then I do extra catering in the evenings, and so I'm just really busy.
Mm-hmm.
But when I'm not, then I do go visit with my son. Not once a month.
Once a month.
No.
How many other children do you have that are under the age of 18?
I don't have any other children.
Okay. Keep talking, I'm listening. I'm just taking down some notes.
I've said my piece. I want an increase in the child support.
Who pays health insurance?
I do. Yeah.
How much is it?
200.
Is that for your son only, or that includes you?
That's just my son.
Okay.
I think what this started from is she may be a little upset. I'm dating her sister.
Why didn't you lead with that?
Yeah.
I don't know. I probably should have left that. But
You probably should have.
yeah, I think it's resentment going on.
You think?
And this is the moment everything blows up out of nowhere. Mr. Eugene reveals that he's now in a relationship with the child's mother's sister. Yep, you heard that right. Suddenly, all the courtroom tension starts to make a lot more sense. This case isn't just about child support anymore. It's about betrayal, broken family ties, and deep resentment. Even Judge Vonda throws in a quick joke to lighten the mood, but you can feel the anger rising fast. Imagine how you'd feel if your ex started dating your own sibling. It's no wonder emotions are running high. But when personal drama takes over a legal case, it almost never ends well. And this one is spinning out of control, fast.
Maybe. Could be. I
There are
guess.
plenty of women in the world. You didn't have to go for my sister.
I mean, that is kind of outside the scope of why we're here, but she does raise a good
I
point.
mean,
You see why she's upset.
I'm a music teacher. Like, she plays the clarinet
Oh, okay.
really well.
So y'all been hitting notes together.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, okay.
How long have y'all been hitting notes together?
Oh.
That's the question.
That's
a
not to
long
be discussed today. Okay.
Yeah. Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
You brought it up.
400,000. Okay.
You brought it up.
Well, I mean,
Well, nobody would be paying child support because we'd still be together if you weren't with my sister.
okay. Look. You know what it is. Okay. You know what it is. And
I think everybody in here knows what it is.
so that's all I'm saying.
Yes.
It didn't work out, Your Honor.
Yeah, Mr. Eugene, I understand why she a little sour though.
Some things just
Her
happen.
sister?
Things just happen.
Y'all just didn't happen.
You wasn't there.
Mr.
I was
Eugene,
trying to
Mr.
build my
Eugene.
business up
Excuse me,
for her.
ma'am. Excuse me. I do understand her frustration. Mr. Eugene, y'all just did not, by coincidence, fall on those notes, okay? That's not what happened.
I mean,
That's not what happened. Music did not lead you two together. That is wrong.
it kind of did. It was kind of like fate. I teach music. She plays the clarinet. You
Okay.
wasn't there.
I was working, trying to give us a nice life.
Okay. Well, why am I supporting the child for 3 years?
Because I had the child in the first place. You're the one that took him, and then
You know, I'm going to go ahead and make my ruling because I see this is a little deeper, well, a lot deeper than just child support. And
It ain't deep, y'all.
it is deep.
Yeah.
It is definitely deep. So this is what we're going to do. We are going to stop dad's child support.
As the courtroom reacts to the wild family drama, Judge Vonda skillfully brings everyone back to what really matters. Child support isn't about payback or hurt feelings. It's about doing what's best for the child. And no matter how complicated Mr. Eugene's personal life gets, it doesn't change the facts. The mother gave up custody. That means the legal and financial responsibility shifts to her. End of story. Judge Vonda cuts through all the emotion and reminds everyone, court decisions aren't based on who feels wronged. They are based on the law and what's fair for the child. If you were the judge, how would you have ruled?
His child support should stop. You voluntarily relinquish the child to him. Okay, so that means the rights that you had in terms of the child living with you primarily, you gave that up 3 years ago. So it's only fair that dad stop paying child support. I'm going to deny your request for an increase. Okay, dad did make a request to put you on child support. So you will start paying child support today. With your income, you're capped, right? In Texas,
So
we have a
I'm
cap.
paying him money
Yes,
while he's over there with my sister.
pretty much, yes.
And our son. And our son.
Okay, Mr. Eugene,
stop.
Mr. Eugene, that's not cute. Stop that. You do not have to take the knife and turn it. It's already
am his
bad enough.
mother,
Okay, don't
not
do
her.
that.
Then
Don't
be
do
there.
that.
I'm trying to be there.
Okay, as I was saying, he made the request for you to pay child support. In Texas, you're capped at $9,200 for your net resources. So your monthly child support obligation, giving you credit for the one, well, not credit, you have one child. So it's based on 20% of your income. That is going to bring your child support obligation to $1,840. Now, he also testified that he pays health insurance for your son. If you can get private health insurance, you do not have to reimburse him. But until that happens, you're going to be reimbursing him that $200. That brings your monthly obligation to $2,040 a month.
That's more than he was paying me.
He makes $40,000 a year. And as you can see, he likes music, okay? So,
Like people that play music.
right, he likes all of that.
Just one.
So we're just going to move forward. And then that's what your child support amount is going to be to him, okay?
Sure.
Okay. Do you have any other questions?
No, ma'am.
All right. Do you have any other questions, sir?
No, thank you, Your Honor, for serving justice today.
You're very welcome. Although I must say, I can't believe you did that.
Sorry.
He smile like he's proud of it.
Not proud. She played clarinet with it
Can
really
you stop with the clarinet? I
All
don't care
right.
about the
Well,
clarinet.
you know what? I don't want to hear any more music today. You both are dismissed.
What a ride this case turned out to be. In the end, Judge Vonda makes one thing crystal clear. Mr. Eugene should not be paying child support anymore. In fact, he's the one who should be receiving it. Despite all the family drama, the law sticks to one guiding principle. The child's well-being comes first. This case is a powerful reminder. No matter how hurt or complicated things get, emotions don't change legal facts. If this courtroom twist caught you off guard, hit that like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more jaw-dropping cases, only here on Truth.